IXIA, Gamusta, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the new hero Xia, or is it Xia? Let me know down below on how to correctly pronounce their name, but we're going to be checking them out right now. We're going to give you everything you need to know before she drops later on the 8th. I want to say that she's coming out, or the 7th. But we will be looking at her concept trailer. We'll be looking at her abilities and everything that she can do, and if she will be the one marksman that comes in and change the game this time around. And if you like what you see, if you want to be a part of the conversation, make sure you hit that like, hit that comment, and hit that notify bell so you can be subscribed and know everything that's going on all Mobile Legends at all the time. With that being said, we're not going to waste no time. Let's just go ahead and dive right on in. Okay. Who was that? Layla? Okay. Who? Okay. It's my way or the highway. Oh wow, yeah, because she's going to be available on the 8th. Just giving it a good look at her, she looked like she's a Pokemon trainer. You see she has all these badges, but seriously, she looks like she's collecting maybe stuff from people from her opponents previously. We see she also has a similar haircut to a couple of other people. I think they just really like this style of haircut on their heroes, because there are several other heroes that have this same haircut that but I like it. I really enjoy this hairstyle. It's a really good hairstyle. We see she got these little, Iron Man style pulses as well right here on each hands, and then she has these little things that hover behind her, which are similar to some League of Legends characters that I like to think about. But so far I'm liking everything that she does, and we know that she's very in tune with Layla. They grew up together. We know that much about her story. So there's a couple other things I want to take a look at real quick, so we can actually look at what she has going on, guys. So let's go over here and look at her abilities. She generally uses 4 skills, among which one is a passive and the other 3 are active. So her passive skill, the Arc Siphon, it's a damage and it's a healing. So this skill is her key to regenerating health, which makes her a sustainable hero on the battlefield. Whenever Xia attacks her basic skill set, this will add a stack of arc charge to enemies upon a successful hit. When it reaches 2 stacks and then she gains attack, she will her basic attack, it will consume those and turn into Arc Siphon, dealing 100% total physical attack and 20,000 physical. Oh, well, that can't be right. 20,000% physical lifesteal plus 40 plus 20 hero level. Yo, what? When reducing the enemy's movement speed for the next 1.5 seconds, one must remember Arc Siphon only works on enemies who are within her basic attack range. Okay, wow, that is weird. So it not only damages them, but it also heals you for a nice size too. Okay, let's look at the dual arc skill 1, dual arc burst. So upon casting, Xia fires 2 arc-like rounds in the designed direction at the enemies in a rectangular shape area, dealing 150 plus 80% total physical attack plus 8,000 physical. That can't be right. That number got to be right. Maybe it's like 8% or 80%. That can't be right. 180, 210, 240, 270, 300 amount of physical damage per leveling, of course. In this state, Xia is buffed with movement speed, 40% speed for 3 seconds. Enemies who are hit by both rounds will receive double damage. Oh, nice. So if you get hit with both, you get double damage, but she also gets a movement speed burst that's going to allow her to get in and to get out of sticky situations. So far she's seeming like a really good marksman so far. Arc Helix, which is a crowd control. Man, y'all giving marksman crowd control is gonna be ridiculous. It's just gonna be dumb, because God, marksman with crowd control is unreal to me still. Upon casting, Xia launches an energy beam in a cylindrical shaped area, pulling all the enemies to the center after a short delay, while dealing 200 plus 60% total physical attack plus 120,000 physical life damage, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, respectively, going up per each level. So that looks like that's going to be a stun. It's like it's going to be a stun crowd control. It's going to round them up. And then the skill 3, Arc Light Barrage. It's an area effect. It's got to be her ultimate. The final skill has 2 phases. One is an active and the other is a passive. Okay, passive. When she is not engaging in any kind of combat, her movement speed will increase automatically, capped at 30%. This effect will end immediately whenever she indulges herself in battle. Yo, so she's gonna automatically have like swift boots. She's gonna be automatically able to move around the area very fast, so she can be actually possibly a really good roaming character, just really good at lane changing. Then her active, upon casting, she will divide her cannons into 6 smaller parts and create a triangular shaped area. In this state, Xayah's basic attack skills gain additional damage, limited only to a fan-shaped area. Xayah can deal damage to 6 enemies with her basic attacks, and her Arc Siphon is also activated, which can deal up to 80, 160, 340 extra damage to enemies. This is very important and useful skill for her in team fights. Players can use it wisely to deal maximum damage. Oh man, this is gonna be dumb. So they also have the combos here for you to use as well. Basic attack, skill times 2, then you skill 2, skill 1, then skill 2, skill 1, skill 3, basic attack. They got a couple other things here, but we've also found footage. I'm not currently in the actual testing phase yet, but we did find footage. I want to show you guys what this actually looks like. So let's look.
Take a dirt nap.
That's her basic attack, and then that's her passive. Okay, that's her first skill. It does go in a cone area, and it also applies the siphon thing that gives her health. And then she gets that back. And it deals anybody. It does that, but is it decreasing? So it looked like it decreases a little bit. The first one gets the most damage, and then it does decrease over time, it looks like. Yeah. So let's see what else they do. What else they apply.
And watch me work.
Okay, so we see that it does damage, yes. Does damage to everybody, and it applies her stuff to everybody. So if she hits a lot of people at once, it's gonna do tons of damage. And she's gonna get a lot of health back. So this is her crowd control ability. So it brings them in the center, and it stuns them for probably about 0.5 seconds or 1 second. That's got to be like 0.5 seconds, right? But it just barely readjusts. It's not a lot. And then her ultimate, and it sends them out hitting everybody at once. Okay, so that's not bad at all. It's not like a super wide range. It is far though. Look how much range that covers. Does she stay stationary?
Here comes the fireworks.
So she can use any other ability, but she looked like she stands still that whole time. So she's still targetable in that position, I'm sure. I think they're just using items now. Yeah. Oh, she's gonna be wild, man. She is going to be wild. But you guys, man, let me know, what did you think about that? What did you think about Xayah and her skills and her abilities and what she entails? We know she has a close relationship with Layla. We know that she's a hunter, and we know that she's out for revenge, maybe? I'm super curious to see what her story is and what she has to do. But what do you guys think about her abilities, her attacking, is she overpowered already? Do you think that she'll get nerfed to the ground after this? Because she does seem strong, but unless that like as long as she's not intangible during her ult, I think she'll be okay. I think it'll be all right. But she looks like she has a well-defined, unique kit, an attack damage marksman that got lifesteal and CC and a wide AoE range. There's a lot that can go about this, but she doesn't have any dashing abilities, but she does get that 40% movement speed. So what do you guys think about Xayah, this new champion? We're gonna have a full breakdown again once they actually release her real trailer, and we'll be taking a look at that to see what else they have behind, if they fine tune or fix anything. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and remember to always stay frisky, and that I love you.
They act like you fuck with them. They don't know I be gunning. Pow pow, got them running. I feel like they just racing over to come over to party with me. Shots on shots way over.